What is up, you horror nerds? It's me, your host once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a review for you. It's kind of an underground film. Most people haven't heard of it. And is there a reason for it? I don't know. Let's talk about it. I'm talking about the 2013 The Sacrament. So this is rated R, runs for an hour and 39 minutes. And as you see at the top there, I don't know if you saw it, it says Eli Roth Presents, because from the director of The House of the Devil. Live as one, die as one. So this here, if you are familiar with this one, let me read the back for you, and then we're going to talk about this, okay? Because I've got opinions about this film. Two journalists set out to document their friend's journey to reunite his estranged sister. They track her to an undisclosed location where they are welcomed into the remote world of Eden Parish, a self-sustained rural utopia composed of nearly 200 members and overseen by a mysterious leader known only as Father. It quickly becomes evident to the newcomers that this paradise may not be just as it seems. Eden Parish harbors a twisted secret. What started as just another documentary shoot soon becomes a fight for survival. Okay, so at first, I'm very indifferent to this movie because it kind of tears at me. So the story is basically the story of Jim Jones and Jonestown down in South America, to where these people moved there, they escaped the U.S., they wanted to live in a utopian society, and essentially everybody kills themselves. But they're trying to get their sister out. I mean, it is almost verbatim the Jim Jones story. The guy even looks like Jim Jones in the... You can see here in the back, see? He's down here. Look at him. He even kind of looks like Jim Jones and gives that vibe. But that really pissed me off at first, and I didn't like it because I'm like, this is so unoriginal. They do have Vice, is the documentary company that's there, that's doing it. And I do like that it's documentary style because it kind of adds a new element to it of the story. But it felt like it was super unoriginal. However, if you remove all that thought and you eliminate Jim Jones and copycat story, it's actually a pretty damn good movie, honestly. There's a lot of action, pretty intense. The special effects are good, and the chaos of the camera is wonderful. Directed and written by Ty West, so you know it's good. Of course, he did X, Pearl, House of the Devil, which are all great films, so you know it's going to deliver. The acting is wonderful. The scenery is beautiful. I think it was actually shot in Georgia, but it does feel like South America. It's wonderful. It does feature Joe Swanberg, who was in You're Next, as well as VHS and The Rental. Also A.J. Bowen, who was in You're Next as well as and in House of the Devil. It is very predictable, though, especially if you know the true crime story. So you kind of have to remove yourself from that and just enjoy the movie for what it is. But it is engaging, and it's decent. Now, I will say, when they dropped this thing at the theater, I think everybody felt the same way I did and wasn't able to remove themselves. And they lost their ass on this one because I think it had like a $4 million budget. They made like $600 opening weekend. Now, with that being said, worldwide it has now hit about 9K, so maybe it washed out. It is definitely more of a movie that horror fans would like, not people in the mainstream. But I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. It's worth the watch. Again, if you separate yourself. Sacrament, rated R, 2013. If you've seen it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. Stick around. I got more coming to you.